everyone, so I am wanting to go over all the products and everything that I used to achieve this look. So first off are the extensions. I chose the extensions that I wanted and then I dyed my hair to match them. So first off, I dyed my hair with this, and you can see it, here it is. I got this from Sally's, and inside it doesn't have the dye in it because I used it, but what's in here is another product that I used at the same time. This is the developer. I also got this from Sally's. Now with that, you use the entire dye and then half of the developer, because the developer is 4 ounces and the dye was only 2, so it's equal parts. Then what I did is I got the extensions, and you can see these are them. I talked about them in my previous video, and I went to the salon and I got them cut and everything, went home, curled them. I curled them, but before I did that, I sprayed my hair with this. Then I sprayed my hair with this. Okay? Once I did that, then I was ready to go. While they were put in, we already did the bangs and bumped up the hair. You know, teased it a little bit. For that, I used this, and I'm sorry, this might look a little gross. There's a bunch of hair in my brush. I haven't cleaned it. It's been using it every day for a while. Used this brush to tease it, which is really great. And then before I touched it with the straightener, before I curled it, I used this. Now, the straightener that I use to curl my hair is this one. However, can't really tell exactly. Oh, it's a Her Styler. It's a Her Styler. Works really well. But I just put it in and twist it all the way down. On the other side, I put it in and I twist it all the way down. And that's how I got my curls. Now, as far as for the makeup, so you guys can see a little better, what I did first was my eyes, and I used this palette, which I got from Walgreens. It's Wet n Wild. I used this palette, which is great. And after I did my eyes, I started to work on my foundation, which I used from Sephora, which I love Sephora. I used the Makeup Forever Full Coverage. And this just comes in a little bottle, little tube, looks like this. I used that. I put that in my T-zone here, here, and here. Basically the only blotchy places that I have on my face need a little bit more coverage. Then what I did is I put my CoverGirl powder on, and this is the 515 Natural Ivory. After that, I started contouring my face. Now for that, I just took brown eyeshadow, any one of them, and I put it on using a brush like this. Works better if you hold it like that, you know, kind of hold the bristles together so they're not so flimsy. See, there's a lot of product still in it. But then what I did is I went like this, and then down, and then around, and then I took Q-tips and I took all the makeup off of here, and then I added a little bit more to make it darker there. So that's what I did with that. And then I took I took the Wet n Wild pencil here. It's really hard to see. Sorry. But I took it and I did this, right? After I did that, I took the silver that you can see and I extended it out to the length of my tip here. Then I took this, my Fabuliner, and I did my cat eye. Then I took my $1 Dollar Tree roll-on eyeliner, and I did the bottoms of my eyes. Took some more of the silver eyeshadow and placed it under. Okay. Then what I did next is I tended to my eyebrows. And what I do for my eyebrows, I also get this from Sephora because I absolutely love Sephora for several reasons. One, they let you try on your products before you buy, so that's great. I use this. Man, my camera's not very good. It's a Dip Brow Pomade. It's Auburn. That's the kind I use, and it's Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I also use my brush that I also got from Sephora. And it comes in a case like this to keep your bristles from getting damaged. There it is. It's a Pro Brow Sourcils Precision 20. I love this brush. A lot. Love that brush. Then I used my mascara, which is this. Great, waterproof, absolutely love it. Super cheap. Then I put some bronzer on my cheeks, and that's what this is. It's the 131 Hula Hula. Next, I used this same eyeliner, the Wet n Wild, and I did my nose. I also did the dots, which I then went over with waterproof mascara just to touch them up. I also, you can see, I used the brown eyeshadow to contour my chin, my cheekbones, and my temple hair. And to keep the eyeshadow on, I used this primer. I'm sorry I didn't mention it before. I used this primer, which is really great. Love it. And then I moved on to my lips. Now, with my lips, I used this. And you can use either side. I used both. I doubled up. These have two different shades on them. I used both sides. Put that on. Then I took Hard Candy eyeliner pencil, the brown, and I lined my lips, and then I smacked my lips together. I don't know, smooched. I don't know. And then I took this lip gloss. It's LOL Lip Out Loud. You can get it at Walgreens. I took this lip gloss. I just went over it with it, and that's how I got my look. So enjoy. I hope that helped you guys out. Anyways, alright, bye.